Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rova, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. This is going to be another two-parter, so make sure you tune in tonight for part deux. So I've got to react and respond to President Joe Biden's exit speech. Grand opening, grand closing. The Joe Biden era in Washington, D.C. has come to an end. And the most important thing I want you to take away from last night, because it was absolute truth. And you know, I always tell you, when people show and tell you who they are, believe them. Believe what Joe Biden is telling you. The birth of the American oligarch. It is here. And he is telling you what is going to happen. He is telling you what every single person in Washington, D.C. knows, who is not MAGA, who is not Elon Musk, who is not Zuckerberg, who is not Jeff Bezos. He is telling you what the next 8, 9, 10, 12, maybe even 15 years of your life is going to be. The birth of the American oligarch. He was spot on. Now, I do think that he should have highlighted a few more of his wins. I do. But I also think it was very important. It was much like Jimmy Carter's, when he was at Jimmy Carter's funeral, and what he said at Jimmy Carter's funeral. But I think the importance of letting the American people know who aren't MAGA, who aren't racist, extremists, terrorists, whatever you want, whatever adjective you want in there to describe him. I think he just viewed it more important for me to tell the American people what has happened and what is coming, other than me touting my victories, right? That's kind of how I take it, right? That he needs his one last shot on TV with the world watching to let not just Americans, but the world know what the next 4 years, 8 years, 10 years, 12 years, 15 years is going to be. When you let the devil in, don't expect the devil to stop being the devil. The birth of the American oligarchy. The birth of the American oligarch. And I am glad he took that time to tell people what is going to come, what is going to happen. Because, like I said, every single person in Washington, D.C. knows. Nancy Pelosi knows. Cory Booker knows. Hakeem